So you ate the past.
I don't even think you're in the running, but
No,
Leon, her ex from Australia.
he was the same way too, and I said, "Oh, you gotta have a competition with Tracy and see who wins."
Like if Tracy's in the competition.
I think he would underestimate her and look at her and take his time a bit.
Yeah.
And then
Don't
try to
hesitate to
do the
stop
mad
and see what
dash
it
at
is.
the end
Yeah,
because
just-
he's in shock.
Yeah.
See, I could understand it if we had a family of 10, and we sat at the table when they were kids, and it was like, first come, first serve.
Yeah.
She'd have to eat it as fast as she
3
could.
slices of
You could understand
bread
that a family of
and
wolves.
2 spoons of peanut butter. I get it.
How'd your picture turn out, Aaron? A little disgusting or what?
Turning out quite well. I'm done taking pictures, so.
For now.
For now.
So we had a turkey dinner yesterday.
You know, I just realized they're a generation of their own at this table.
Yeah.
What?
And then there's this generation, and then there's that generation.
And then there's another nope, just that
Yeah, he's
generation.
on the couch. The baby.
Yeah, the baby.
4
He's the
generations.
lonely one.
Well, 3, because that's with these guys. Well, she's
Not
actually with us.
really.
Not by age, but by
Yeah,
family status.
that's right. Sarah would be with Lorraine and Tracy.
And Tyler and Zach and...
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
so it's 3, not...
Oh yeah, it's not just that.
That's what I said.
They look at him and her the same.
Yeah.
And you. They are like all the same age.
Meanwhile, you're floating where you shouldn't be. You should be with us.
Yeah.
And that's what Tal will be saying to him when he's older. You're not in this generation. You're too young.
Don't tell me you're full already, Tyler. Are you?
His plate's clean. There's nothing there.
I know, but did he eat anything?
I think he had a mountain on there.
Oh,
I'm
well maybe Ty could give you a run for your money.
Probably. Not sure who finished first.
He did. He beat me by a lot. When I started some potatoes and ham left.
Yeah, but I don't think I had as much as you guys.
I looked over at one point and we were just finishing like filling up the bread. I was like,
It was my last resort. I had some squash. I had a big pile of potatoes. I had 2 rolls. I had some stuffing. Well, you can see how much I had, but a third of the stuffing.
Which is sweet potatoes and bread and vegetables.
I have too much.
Don't finish it. Don't force it in, Lorraine, because then you just feel uncomfortable.
That's why I brought trash pants.
The thing is I know from the past, never heap too much on your plate. So I have like a little bit of everything, and then usually I can just barely get that in.
I know, I'm so
It's because there's
I've
so
never
much.
been learning that lesson. I
Oh.
just keep eating.
I do not like to that full that
Hurts.
you're in pain.
Yeah, that's me. That was me last
Okay,
year.
then.
You
Feel
do
like
every day.
Last year was the
You think
extreme.
after 365 days a year, you maybe learn a lesson.
You'd
I
maybe
hate that
clue
feeling.
in,
You know what?
eh?
I do it every single time. Like it's like I'm a hard learner or something. You know?
That too.
You just don't understand why I just don't.
Is that burger hot?
4 points in.
You know? I hate the way I feel.
We're listening
afterward.
for it.
Oh God, guys.
She comes out, I'm ready for more.
You have to bring your tits.
Yeah.
I think I could go one more round. I could maybe get it in there.
We're gonna be a dead giveaway.
Blowing her nose.
You now have permission to worry.
Well,
You know, Tracy, she enjoys food too much. She'd only do it in extreme situations. Give it back up.
yeah.
You know?
2.5, eh? Where's the baby?
There. On the blue couch. Enjoying his Thanksgiving dinner.
He won't roll, will he?
No.
No, he's pretty much stationary when he sleeps. He
Okay.
might move his arms around a little bit, but
Can you
he's
say we don't want him rolling on that?
Or he'll lift
floor?
his legs up.
Oh, but I was
The
told
guy?
by Sarah and Kim he snores like the rest of you.
He does.
It's not that bad. It's our house because his house smells like smoke.
It's all the secondary smoking he does.
At my house?
She doesn't have smokers in her house anymore. She doesn't
No?
smoke in her house. Lorraine's is a smoke-free house. We all go outside. I'm very happy to hear that. Okay.
Although he was a trooper in the womb.
Because it was still smoky as well.
Yeah. For like till the last 2 hours before he came out.
Yeah, until they stuck that epidural in me, I was having a cigarette.
What'd you do, run out?
Randy's like,
They're like encouraging her to go for a walk. 'Ause it's
he's like, I
good to
don't think
get,
we should
you
go
know,
out. And I
labor.
said, no, it's fine, because they want you to walk. It speeds things up. So I'm just going to walk downstairs. And then I felt like on a trailer park, standing there, big old belly on in my gown.
Yeah, I'm about to give
Any minute now, any minute.
So I made sure I sat down behind a bush. You know, people are coming and going, and I'm like, yeah, no. I'll have the aide meet me on my way out. Have we tested that baby for drugs?
Well, they say that you're supposed to. They've reneged on the whole don't drink while you're pregnant. They said that it's actually beneficial for the child to have a certain amount of alcohol through their mother while in the gestation process, right?
Okay, so wait. On that note, do they know which part of the development causes?
I have no idea.
fetal
I
alcohol
think it's
syndrome?
real. Yeah, I think it's really just they want to
Because
make
if they
more
don't really
money.
know that, then
It's
they
government
shouldn't
organized.
encourage
It's the
it.
LCBO.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's wrong.
Paid for by Jack Daniels.
If they could say to me at 4 months, 1 week pregnant,
number
you're
seven.
at high risk
It's
for.
they need to get that money back from the
fetal
tax
alcohol
rebates.
Yeah, no, that's wrong. And you know what? There's people that'll say, yeah, look, read that. You know? I can
Drinking
drink,
a
I
day
can
will
drink.
go.
And they'll drink.
Well, there's other people that are already saying that's ridiculous.
I didn't drink at all. At all.
Well, obviously you've heard about this. And what,
But I
the
know some
news.
people who
It's
drink.
on the radio.
yeah, I don't know. I don't watch the news.
I don't either, but it was on the radio and I listen to the radio.
There
I
was
usually
people
have
that
it
were
on
telling
99.1.
me,
It's all
it's
news,
okay to
all
have
like
one drink
documentaries and all sorts of stuff.
Who says
Remember I
that?
called you and I said
Okay.
put it in 99.1 for the debate?
People like were telling me.
That was what it
Because
was?
I went through
Yeah,
like
and then
New
one-
Year's and my
It's got everything on
birthday,
there.
and, you know.
Sometimes they talk
It's
about,
okay to
there's
have
this
a
one
drink.
guy who's telling a story
Yeah,
and it's like he's reading a book. And
I
he
smoke.
lives in
That's
Toronto and he's
not
talking about
good,
this
is it?
guy that's screaming and he's crazy outside in the street and they ends up being
Yeah,
friends and
lowers
yada yada.
birth
And it's a whole little
rate, too,
story
like-
for like an hour.
God, could you imagine if I didn't
Maybe
smoke?
half an hour to an hour listening to
If
this
it
little story on the radio. It's
was
nice.
great.
Oh, you thought Earle was a big kid? I found out one of the girls at work when she was born from Greece.
When I just got my
She weighed 13 or 14 pounds.
Oh my god.
And today, you look at her, she's a rake. Like she's thin. But she weighs like 13 or 14 pounds.
How late was she?
No idea.
She must have been late.
Oh, I think she said, I think it was something to do with the fact that her mother was eating, I guess they have cherry bushes and stuff there. And for the first so many weeks prior to her birth, her mother just ate like tons of cherries. And it just, apparently that just stays in you as weight, and it'll go into the baby, and she thinks that's why she weighed so much, because her mother was eating so much of this fruit.
Interesting.
Like, when you look at her today, she's just normal height, very thin, you know, like normal weight. You wouldn't think she was ever
Like I knew Zach
that
was
big.
going to be big. I didn't think he'd be a 10-pounder. There was I was in
thought you were
shock
going
when
to
they
pinch
went down and told me that.
the
Oh, you were
fire.
in shock when you had
For
her.
some reason, I thought
No,
you were
when
just
they
going
told me
to
his weight,
pinch
I
the
was
fire.
like,
Do not pinch the fire.
because I
You will
honestly
burn
did not
yourself.
expect
I'm
that
kind of an
at
expert
all.
on this. I have burns healing as we speak.
Push. The crown of his head would come, and then it was like, as soon as you'd go for air, he'd be like, back, right back. It's like you just couldn't get him. Just couldn't get him out.
Even more fun. He was
I don't think
happy.
any baby really wants to come out.
You know, some are ready. Some push their way out. Not him. He totally pushed himself back in. I know he did. Tied his rope in a knot and didn't give
There he
himself
was
enough
holding on
lead.
and
Away he went. It was totally in a knot. Like he's like, forget
Tyler?
it. His umbilical
Can I
cord.
get the gravy, please?
It's not-
Yeah,
Which one would
they
you
had
like?
that
I
when I was
don't
I
know.
think there's one over there.
Yeah, they're both in front of you there.
Oh, Jesus, I didn't even see
Yeah,
Because
that
I'm
little gravy
looking,
thing.
looking from here forward, right? Don't even realize my arm's right by it. Oh, I think there's one
Too stuffed.
I'm feeling good right now.
I'm quite comfortable.
Are you ready for round two?
No, not yet. I put anything else in my
My
belly,
stomach
it's gonna start hurting.
I'll give it 15, 20 minutes and I'll be ready for dessert.
I won't even be able to move tomorrow. I'll just be a vegetable.
That's like 5,000.
Sorry.
I guess Tracy's not having any more vegetables.
How come you didn't finish your
The meat
vegetables?
touched it.
She wouldn't have ate those anyway. Poor Daisy.
You won't even look at it.
She doesn't look that stuff.
Well, she's not normally in the cage at dinner time. I don't even know where the other two dogs are.
I think Bailey's
Stars.
outside.
Stars right
Oh,
here.
is he? Bailey's outside?
Some kind of crooked smile on her head, looking like, please help me.
Please, I need some stuff.
Yeah, we'll let you out in a minute, okay?
No one knows. Might be a
Yeah.
that tray.
Go to start again.
Is that Barney on? Is it feel comfortable?
She's just looking at us.
My little Daisy. Camera's that.
He was probably making a video clip.
Probably.
Yeah.
All throughout the meal.
Great.
Great. Are you
Lovely.
taping the stupid
That's
conversation?
just lovely.
That is what I'm taping.
Nice.
It'll be enjoyable. I'll watch it later with friends. And
Right.
And this is the Griswold's family.
We're talking about Tracy upchucking and somebody else's bowel movements.
How
Mum
about
on fire.
Using the little pumpkin faces. Is that possible?
Bippity boppity boop. Popping in a big giant.
You can chop
We
off
have a
the top.
pumpkin carving contest after the meal.
Yeah, right.
You chop off the top, just like you would any other pumpkin. And then you, with a spoon, you're like, is it so hard?
Hard.
Put tea lights in them.
You get a hernia, go back to an hour later.
Is it videotaping?
Just get a drill.
I think so.
Different
Yeah,
size
probably.
drill bits.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Hi.
Chargers week 24-22 with 1 ball left in the third. You just had a touchdown.
Don't drop it in the drink.
2 points behind.
Yeah.
Tracy, get it off.
Tracy put it there, not me.
That's an accident waiting to happen, Tracy.
It's nice and steady.
I think she's
But
making
if
a
it goes
film.
sideways,
And when
it's
it
gonna
does
go
fall
right
in the glass, you're gonna say, oops, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, get it off for us.
Just waiting for it to fall.
Stop it.
Oh,
It's not even locked, right?
No.
What?
Daisy's being a good girl.
Young food. Big moocher.
What the hell?
He's trying not to laugh.
Keep it pointed at me, you know. I just videotape the dog.
We're all going to be on Facebook.
We'll do one long video.
I'm
It's
finished.
gonna have to go
Round
on,
one,
it's gonna have to go on YouTube.
It's gonna take like an hour and a half to upload
Everyone.
to Facebook. Yeah, because everybody needs to hear about Tracy upchucking. Yeah.
And you mowing down.
Baby birth.
Yeah, that ham was pretty
I
good.
know, like how many conversations?
Still is.
Stop it. Who's she growling at?